everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel EXPONENT. My name is Yashika. So today in this video I will be talking about a very important concept of finance, that is present value and future value. So every one of you who is a finance student, they know about what is present value, future value, how to calculate it, what is the formula, but they just mug up things. They don't know actually what is the logic behind it. Why do we calculate this? What is the logic behind that formula? So with the help of an example, I will be making very clear to you like how do you find it and how does this works, right? So see, if your father gives you two options. First is, if you invest 5 lakh rupees in a business, then you are going to get return. In first year you will get 1 lakh rupees. In second year you will get 1 lakh 50,000. In third year you will get 1 lakh 75,000. In fourth year you will get 1 lakh 80,000, and in fifth year you will get 2 lakh, right? So this is the first option. First option is you can invest in a business and you have to invest 5 lakh rupees, right? And the second choice which you have is you can invest this 5 lakh in bank, right? And bank will pay you interest at the rate of 5%, right? So now which option will you choose? First option or second option, and how do you calculate it, right? So let's see how to make a decision. So in the first option, what you need to do is at the end of first year you are going to get 1 lakh rupees, right? But this value of 1 lakh is after 1 year, right? एक साल के बाद है वो value, right? But now what we are going to do, we are going to calculate the present value. जो 1 लाख एक साल के बाद है, आज उसकी कितनी वैल्यू है, ठीक है? सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज प्रेजेंट वैल्यू. व्हाई डू यू कैलकुलेट द प्रेजेंट वैल्यू? हम प्रेजेंट वैल्यू इसीलिए कैलकुलेट करते हैं क्योंकि सपोज अगर मैं आपको आज 100 रुपीज दूं, राइट? तो एक साल के बाद क्या उस 100 रुपीज की वैल्यू 100 ही रहेगी या वो डेप्रीशिएट हो जाएगी? ऑब्वियसली वो डिक्रीज हो जाएगी बिकॉज ऑफ इन्फ्लेशन, राइट? सो इन द सिमिलर मैनर all these inflows are the future values. This is after 1 year, this is after 2 years, 3 year, 4 year and 5 year. So we are going to calculate the present value of all these so as to know like what is the present value of 1 lakh. आज के टाइम पे 1 लाख की कितनी वैल्यू है? तो हमने क्या करा, इस 1 लाख को जो एक साल बाद मिलेगा हमने आज की वैल्यू निकाल ली. So how do you calculate the present value? So to calculate present value, 1 lakh is your future value, ठीक है? अब 1 lakh divided by 1 plus r raised to the power t. 1 upon 1 plus r raised to the power t. अब हमने ये क्यों किया? इसका क्या लॉजिक है इसके पीछे? What is r here, right? So r is the अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट, जो चीज हम छोड़ रहे हैं. व्हाट आर वी लिविंग, व्हाट इज आवर अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट हियर? द रेट विच बैंक विल गिव अस, राइट? एंड दैट इज 5%, ठीक है? सो वी टेक आर हियर एज 5% बिकॉज वी आर leaving that, right? That is our opportunity cost. So r here is 5%. So in the situation 1, when we are calculating, we have taken r as 5% because it is saying that this option 1 should at least give us a return of 5% which we are leaving, right? So that is why we have taken r as 5%, right? So 1 lakh divided by 1 plus 0.05 raised to the power time is 1 year, right? So when you calculate this, you get amount as 95238, which means the value of 1 lakh which you will get after 1 year, its present value is 95,238. So in the similar manner, we calculate the present values of 1 lakh 15 of all the other inflows. So just to give you an example, if I want to calculate the present value of 1,50,000, so what we are going to do, 1,50,000 divided by 1 plus 0.05 raised to the power 2. Why we have taken 2? Because we are calculating for second year, right? So these are the calculations which I have already done in the by using the same formula. You can calculate all the present values. Now when you add up all the present values, you get 6,87,255, which is called as NPV. The full form of NPV is net present value, right? So NPV in case of situation 1 is 6,87,000 something, right? But if I talk about case 2, where you can invest 5 lakh in bank, right? So in this case, what is the present value? The present value remains same, 5 lakh, right? सेकेंड केस के अंदर प्रेजेंट वैल्यू तो वही है ना, हमें पता है ऑलरेडी 5 लाख रुपीज. So now you can compare both the option 1 and 2. In case of option 1, your present value is 6,87,000, whereas in case of option 2, the present value is 5 lakh. So you will choose option 1 and that will give you more return as compared to option number 2, right? Okay, so I hope you understood like why is there a need to calculate present value and how do you compare between two investments, right? So all those who have confusion between like how what is the logic behind this formula, why have we divided it, right? We have divided it because when we are going from future value to present value, so obviously the value will be less, right? So that is why we divide it, and we so the formula becomes future value divided by 1 plus r raised to the power t. And when we are going from present value to future value, then we multiply it. And here R, if I talk about in terms of finance, then R is called as discounting rate. We discount it, right? So R is called as discounting rate. So I hope you liked my video. In case of any doubts, please feel free to ask. Thank you so much.